Donald Trump's campaign is trying to clear up a remark that he made about Joe Paterno, the longtime Penn State football coach who died back in 2012.
I know a lot about Pennsylvania, and it's great. How's Joe Paterno? We going to bring that back, right? How about that whole deal?
Paterno passed away 2 months after he was fired amid furor over the school's handling of a sex abuse scandal that involved a former coach, Jerry Sandusky, and children. Trump's campaign says the candidate was referring to Paterno's statue at Beaver Stadium, which Penn State removed, not referring to a literal resurrection of the coach.
Well, you heard the crowd there sort of reacting. They didn't quite know how to react. And it's interesting that you said to me earlier that when you first heard that, you thought that he was referring to the statue.
I knew what he meant. I think I made that assumption. I thought it's interesting, though, when you watch him there, because he's looking at the paper, reading off the paper, almost, did he not realize what he was talking about? Was it at the moment where he mentioned Joe Paterno and then, oh, I meant the statue?
Right.
It just was a little awkward.
And this statue of Joe Paterno was removed, as we said, in the wake of the Jerry Sandusky trial. Are there people in Pennsylvania, I'm sure people at Penn State want to see it back, or are there still some that say too soon?
There are definitely people that want it back. I think there were protests, if I remember, at the time, and I've talked to people there. There's a split. There are a lot of people who say this is Joe Paterno. He's a legendary coach. He did the best he could. He did what he was able to do at the time, and there are others who say it's too painful. And a lot of people were hurt here. He should have done more. He at least was the man in charge at the time, and that it's not okay, and they don't want to see the statue. I think it'll be very interesting to watch in future years if it does come back. There definitely is a school of thought from a lot of people there that would like to see his statue.
One thing for sure is that Donald Trump wasn't at State College. He was in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you said that.
And my buddy who's from Pitt, who is a Pitt fan, was like,
this
Penn
is not
State
Penn State.
Is not our school.
Yeah, we're not in Happy Valley here.
Exactly.
Yeah.